I was pregnant when I was 16. 17, I delivered. I had to stop school for 6 months during SPM. Homeschooled, studied by myself, came back to do my, I went to university, and in UITM, and then I had in Universiti Malaya. I did what I had to do. It did not stop me. No one can tell me, oh Nadia, you have no values anymore. Just because I'm a mom at the age of 17.
Wow. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of House of Hustle. Thank you so much for joining us. And this is where we want to talk about finding the power to charge our lives with money, meaning and momentum, right? We always talk about finding your passion, doing what you love, loving what you do. Our guest for today is someone very special to me. She's really a close friend. She does everything now, okay? From content creation, teaching, and running your own business as well. And we want to hear, how did she end up here from being a teacher in kindergarten to now launching her own business? So please help me welcome the one and only Nadia Halim Dziobkowska.
Hey!
Hi Nadia.
I'm happy that you got my name right.
Yeah.
Practice,
Do people get your name wrong, by the way?
Oh,
What is the worst pronunciation you heard of your last name? Dziop?
It's not even Dziop. Yeah,
Dziobkowska.
But there's some people don't even say Dziobkowski. There's like a different Polish name.
Right.
Okay, tak apalah. It's okay.
I like how we are matching today.
I know, right?
It's like ping.
We didn't even plan.
We didn't plan.
We're like.
But anyway, this I know that this is your favorite color. This is like you're all pink, purple, and neon green.
Yeah, popping lah. Something very popping.
Yeah, this is the first time having an interview with you, face to face. Feels a bit. We do IG lives together. These are colored catch-ups. We do colored catch-ups on Instagram Live. We first met on Kabar Baik show,
right?
And a lot has happened since then.
A lot has happened.
Crazy.
Can't believe within the 2 years, not even 2 years, right? Is it 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years now.
2023.
2 years.
Yeah.
Just so many things have changed, happened, and the best part is the growth that we both have. We're
gonna talk about that growth there, and some of the growth is here. Yeah. But before that, for those of us who do not know you, Nadia Halim Dziobkowska, let's say you go to an event, you go to a party, right? And someone comes up to you, "Hi, I'm Chris, and you are?"
I'm Nadia.
Okay, how would you introduce yourself?
Oh, that's a good one. Actually, I have been thinking about it many times because I don't know which one I should put first. Should I put myself as a content creator first, as a businesswoman, or as a mom, as a wife? Because I kind of like...
You have everything, right?
Yeah.
That's what a hustle is.
Exactly.
You have more than one thing. Okay, right. So then what happens?
So I usually introduce them. I'm Nadia Halim. I'm a content creator and also a businesswoman. So that's what I said. Because for my business, I have to create my content as well, right?
True.
So technically, both. And I started off as content creating.
Yeah.
So that's why I figured, okay, now.
Yeah, before we get into Blip,
okay,
which is your recently launched business. Congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
Before that, I want to talk about the journey of getting here. Because I think we easily forget our roots. We easily forget where we come from, right? But just share with us a bit on your journey in terms of career perspective, lah. Where you started, and then how did you end up here? What's your story like? What's that path like for you?
So I was a teacher, but I would say I am still a teacher.
Okay.
I'm a teacher. I started off as a kindergarten teacher. I teach kids from the age of 3 all the way to 7. So doing the MCO, that's when I started to divert my focus on something else. Yeah. But I do really enjoy being a teacher. That's pretty much what I was studying my whole life. So
you were teaching in kindergarten?
Yeah.
Full-time, right? That's a full-time thing?
Yes, that's my full-time job.
Okay. Then what happened after that?
So during the MCO, I was like, boring lah. Everybody was bored at home,
Woke.
What?
Yeah. Everyone woke up during the MCO. Okay.
And then Reels came in to Malaysia. So that's when I'm like, okay, what is this new feature? So I started off as lip sync. It was my first video, Bruno Mars song.
Okay.
It's just lip singing. It's for fun. And I was promoting the refugees product.
Right.
I was like doing the product placement and everything. Just for fun, I didn't expect anything big. And it went super big. I got 5 million viewers in 1 week. That's crazy. And then that's when I started, hey, maybe this is what I should do.
Yeah.
This is what I should do.
How many followers were you back then? Like this one?
I only have like 2,000 followers. Yeah, 2,000 followers. I was on my private account. Then before I posted that video, I asked my husband, say, should I make it like public?
Yeah.
And he said, why not? But I was like very anxious.
Mike was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, Mike is...
Why not? You
very,
should.
He's very encouraging and something with my husband. But I was scared because, the idea of opening your life and everything to the world, it's a very crazy concept and a very scary concept for me. But I did it anyway. And that's how my video went viral.
That's how your real journey began.
Yeah.
If you're listening and tuning in, Nadia has now, from 2000, this from 2 years back, she today is at 92,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
And really, I think that was how Nadia started, right? That blow up from the reels. Was there a video that hit 10 mil, by the way?
Yeah.
Right.
There was. I had a couple. I actually have a few videos that went viral.
You really had to put yourself out there first.
Yeah.
You had to get that confidence to, lip sync at that time was like pretty new.
Very new.
Yeah, and people were like, yo, what are you doing? But you decided to, let's just try it.
Yeah.
Let's try to put yourself out there. And 5 million, boom. Then what happened after that?
So I started creating content just for myself and for the refugee moms, just promoting their products.
Wow.
And then other companies start seeing my videos and they see my engagement was very high. Considering that I had a very low followers at that time, right? The companies come and approach me saying, hey, can you promote this product and promote this product?
Right.
And then I just why not? Then I started promoting.
That's how you got the momentum.
That's how I got the momentum. Okay. And then that's how I started my career in content creation.
Yeah, but you do content creation now full time though. Okay.
Yeah.
What was that switch like? How did you take that leap? It's a risk, right?
Yeah, it's a
to
risk.
lose that stability. So how was that for you?
I started to realize that I can earn more in content creation than I am as a teacher. So I realized that, and then I decided, okay, maybe I should just stop teaching in a school and I start focusing on my content creation and also the refugee children, because that's when I really devote my passion into, right?
Okay.
And I did that. I did exactly that, and I was very happy with that transition, And not to mention that I have a husband who is very supportive of me.
Wow.
So I was not scared. If I don't earn as much as I should in a month,
someone to back you
someone is backing me up, which is my husband Mike.
Wow.
So for me, it's the support system that I have was very strong as well.
So for those of us who are listening, if let's say they are interested to start a career in content creation, how should they start? What is a good starting point for them? What would you?
For me, I would advise to look into other content creators. But also, this is the thing about content creation, right? People always ask me, oh, Nadia, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. I want to be like you. Huh? And I'm like, no, you don't want to be like me. You want to be you. But you want me to inspire. You want me to, you want to get inspiration from me. So the thing is, I would suggest you to look at the content creations, how they do, how they speak, how they bring themselves.
Yeah.
That's very important.
But what if I'm shy? I don't dare to press the camera, press record. I don't dare to post. Should I make my account public? That kind of thing. So how would you, overcome that fear or anxiety? How did you do it?
I had that. When I told you I had my private account, I make it public, and I was very nervous at first. But the moment you start doing it and you have people supporting you, then you feed on them, the energy.
Yeah.
Just take the energy, just take the good comments in. And for you to get good comments in, your content has to be good as well.
Right.
You don't do dramatic, unnecessary
drama,
nangis, marah, all the anger in the content. Because that's when you attract all these negative people.
Wow.
Yes, and that's why when people ask me, oh, how do you deal with a lot of haters? I don't know. I don't deal with haters because I don't have haters. I don't. Wow. I don't have people hating on me.
Okay.
That's the thing.
That's pretty interesting.
That's very interesting.
Because I always thought that if the bigger you are, you're bound to get haters. But
no.
This is something new I'm learning about. So you're saying that your vibe attracts your tribe, right?
Yes. Yeah, exactly what it is. Your vibe attracts your tribe. I have so many times where I want to be angry in my social media because of certain something. I decided to, I do not want to attract these kind of people. So I do not want to put out that kind of energy as well.
Well, that's so good. I can speak for the rest of us who are listening. I think that's why people are drawn to your content as well.
Right, thank you.
Because it spreads that positive vibes. Yeah. It's all about confidence and hashtag you do you boo, be yourself kind of thing. So how do we practice this growth mindset?
Oh,
How do you do it?
it's a constant journey that you have to shift your mindset into
Right.
it, you have to do it every single day. And the thing is that I have to say, you will fail. Sometimes you will fail doing it, and then you get really frustrated because you don't get the consistency, but that's okay. You just keep going every day, just try and look at the good things.
Yeah.
There's a saying that says, if you are grateful every day, then you won't be angry.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. It's about gratitude. If you're happy and you're grateful with something, even the littlest thing every day, then you will never find anything to be angry about.
What do you do to kind of practice this?
So I do journaling almost every day. I do journaling. I write in my phone or in my book. I like to write on a book, to be honest.
Right.
I talk to my husband a lot about things just conversation with people.
Yeah.
Whoever it is that you trust, has good vibe, okay? Just talk about them, what you like about your daily life, or just things in general.
Yeah.
And then I know this is quite hard, but when you go through something really bad, which I'm going through a lot right now, it's just it's a lot, but I cannot afford to have that affect my health. When I talk about health, it's my mental, emotional, and physical health. Because I did that before when I'm so indulged in my negativity and all the things that's not going right, that it's affecting my health right now. So I learned it the hard way. Now I'm relearning to try and shift my mind to something better.
Right. So it's a daily practice.
It's a daily practice for sure. And there's also a saying, there's a factual stuff. Because I read a lot. Your growth is also depending on the people around you. 5 people influence you. The average of the 5 people that influence you.
Who said this? Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins,
yes,
right?
I love him. Tony Robbins.
Okay.
So it's very important who you hang out with. And that's why, for me, I lose a lot of friends along the way. Just because my values are not the same as theirs anymore.
Wow.
I met friends that I'm very close now, are very unexpected. Like when I met you, it's just for you interviewing me.
For the show, right?
For the show. And now we're like so close.
Yeah.
Like there's one friend of mine also, she sells earrings. And I bought her earrings.
Yeah.
And just from there, we start to be very close to each other.
Wow.
Yeah, and because she also has a very good supportive vibe.
Sharing the same values.
Sharing the same values.
That's so important. And I think it's like very important to be aware of this.
Yeah.
Self-awareness.
Self-awareness.
To know that, hey, these people I'm hanging out with, they're not healthy for my growth, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we should just cut everybody off,
Betul.
but I think it's just more of having that awareness to know that, maybe we should spend less time with these kind of people. It is so possible for us to outgrow our friendships,
That's
our
true.
relationships.
Yeah.
Because if you're not growing, then something is wrong, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you're not growing, you're comfortable. And if you're comfortable, that's it. It's scary for me. Being comfortable in one place is very scary.
Ooh, you're gonna talk. Yeah, the comfort zone.
The comfort zone.
The comfort zone.
Kills you, man.
It really does. It really does. Why? Okay, you already said you're already earning as a content creator. You're comfortable. Ooh, so that's the keyword.
Ooh, good.
Okay, but talk to me about what made you want to start something new.
Okay. First of all, when we talk about content creating and content creators, we have expiry date, babe.
Got
God!
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
At some point, people are gonna get bored of us. I think, because I've seen that's what's happening. It's just the trend how it is,
Right.
and there's always gonna be new content creators. Gonna be
True.
better
New trends.
than-
New platforms.
new platforms, trends that maybe you don't want to hop on. So you're gonna be like,
Right.
cancel Nadia lah. She don't want to hop on this trend. That kind of thing. And it's just not sustainable.
Okay.
And I don't want to work for people that long.
You want to be your own boss.
I want to be my own boss, I want to be my own me, do my own time, enjoying my own stuff. So that's when I decided to create Blip.
Wow.
But the reason why I want to do it is because I want to help women, especially in Malaysia, to be more confident and outgoing. And I know it's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need the support of something physical to help you grow and to be more confident, Check your mind. It's like your appearance is very important. Betul tak saya say?
It is.
Yeah, if you, even your body posture, if you slouch, right?
Yeah.
If you slouch,
Yeah.
you're not confident.
Yeah.
But if you put your body up macam ni and you sit macam ni, you're confident.
Yeah.
It's all about psychology and how you play with it. So that's what Blip is all about,
Yeah.
Trying to put that confidence on your face for you to be more confident out there. People are always asking me, oh Nadia, where did you get all these lipstick colors and how are you so confident in wearing them?
Yeah.
So I usually promote all the lipstick color that I've been using, and then they say, oh, this is too expensive. I cannot afford it. Because all the popping colors, especially purple is my favorite, and also these kind of colors,
Right.
you cannot get it on a like drugstore.
It's not common.
It's not common.
Right.
You only have it on high ends.
Okay.
And high ends, they're so expensive.
How much is for example, like a
80 to 100 plus
Yeah, just for one-
for one
Oh,
lipstick.
okay.
So that's a lot of money for people to invest.
Right.
Especially that people want to start to try something new. It's just too expensive. Even for me, I wouldn't buy it.
Right.
Right? So I decided to create my own lipstick color. You know, putting me on a lipstick,
Chee.
where Nadia. Put it on.
Where Nadia? Where confidence?
Exactly, you know,
Yeah.
where your confidence. And I put it on affordable price. So people can try. You know, the ladies who wants to try, they don't feel like they're spending too much money,
Yeah.
not a big investment on something.
Yeah, you know when you talk about the inspiration or motivation of starting Blip, you didn't just have you in mind. You actually you wanted to do this to solve a problem as well. So I think
Yeah.
that is something very important, and not just for content creation or business. You know, I think like even as a person, the minute we can put ourselves second and put others first, your
Correct.
audience, for example.
Yeah.
If you're working in a 9 to 5, your client, your
Yeah.
customers, that's how people see the value, right?
Exactly.
So you give, you
You
get.
get back. Yeah.
The more you give, the more you receive.
Yeah. That's why I made Blip. Because you don't know how good you look and how much confidence it brings out in you after you wear this.
But you know, more than looking good, you mentioned that it's more to unlock your confidence as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can you achieve with more confidence? Like how has confidence changed your life?
How, huh?
Yeah.
So many, babe. So many. I think people will take me more seriously. People trust me better. People want to talk to me. People will actually listen to me, you know?
Yeah.
And the people around me feel more confident too.
Wow.
Because it's an energy that you give out.
Yeah. I'm not even wearing it. I can feel the confidence. Normally I'm nervous, you know, like interviewing people and
Yeah,
all that. But yeah,
okay.
just be feeling I can feel the Blip energy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You guys should check it out. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll put the links in the description, okay? Speaking of content creation and business, how do you balance your time? What is the challenge? What are the challenges that you're facing right now?
The challenges I'm facing right now is that I'm trying to do everything and I feel like I'm not good at anything. And it kind of hits me hard when I first came back to Malaysia. I was like trying to be everything, you know, trying to be a content creator, I try to be a businesswoman, I try to be a mom, I try to be a good wife, I try to be a good daughter. And I just realized that it didn't really work out as I thought I would.
What happened?
Because it's overwhelming.
You got tired or something?
I got tired because, you know, during the day I try to create content, edit, post, you know, all these things. And then when my daughter comes back from home, you know, I don't even have time to have conversations with her. At some point, I only have time for her on weekends only. You know what I mean? When I started Blip, you know.
Right.
But then I try to explain to her, I said, okay, this is what I have to do now, so we'll have more time in the future. You know?
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And now it's better lah. I try to manage my times with my schedule because I like to schedule my stuff. And that's when I know, okay, this is the time I'm going to spend with my daughter and my husband during the night time because of the time difference.
Okay.
And my parents on the weekend as well because I always go visit them.
Yeah.
You know, content creation is every day, you know, but I have my sister to help me out, so that's great.
People see the bright side of you on
Yeah.
social media, you know.
Yeah.
They see the oh, you do you, boo.
Yeah.
You know, be confident.
Showing up all the time, yeah.
But have you ever felt like so low that you just felt like giving up?
Oh, for sure, 100%. Because, you know, when you talk about content creation, that's why I said, when you talk about content creating, right, you rely on people. So if you don't have companies to come forward to you, you don't earn anything. So that's going to affect your financial, you know, at some point. Because when I came back, you know, I'm going to be real here. When I came back, we used a lot of money. And for Blip, you know, it cost a lot of money too.
When you came back from Poland, right?
Yeah. It was just, and some things happened, you know,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we were in Poland as well. So, you know, we were financially a bit unstable at that point. And not compared to now, alhamdulillah, it's better. But when I first came back, it was so stressful. Babe, it was so stressful that, oh my God, you know, I don't even know how to say. I don't even know how to express my feeling, you know? And I just felt like really alone because I have to like show up, I have to be brave in front of my daughter. And then I realized that, okay, actually I don't always have to be strong. I can always talk to her, you know, be more real, what's happening and everything. That's why I decided to just move on with Blip. because this content creating, it's not forever. If they want you, they want you. If they don't want you, what they care, you know?
Thanks so much for sharing that, Nadia. I think most of us we compare ourselves. You know, we see, wow, Kak Nadia hebat lah. I want to be like Nadia. But I mean, just an example lah, right? So even for me, sometimes I compare myself with other hosts online, and it does affect your confidence also sometimes.
It does.
Comparisons kill you, man. I'll be like, wow, I wish that I was her. But actually, right, based on what you're telling me, in the end, we all go through the same challenges. We all go through difficulties.
We go through challenges.
Right.
You know, the challenges might be different.
Everyone goes through challenges.
But everyone go through it.
I want to know, right, how you made that comeback. How did you decide that, you know what, I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to wallow. I want to start, moving forward. What was that switch like? What made you do this?
I was featured in a book. It's called 100 Mothers. I was featured in a book.
Okay.
I went to India for the book launch.
Okay.
I was actually I am the youngest mom in that book because I'm a teenage mom as well, right? So during the launch of the book, you actually have to talk about your story. So that's crazy because it's like live in India. People can see, internationally as well. And I've never talked about my story to people. But I had the courage to do that when I heard other mothers' stories. And you will not believe, the stories are crazy. And that made me think, whatever I went through, it's nothing. Nothing compared to what these mothers are going through. Betul, you would not believe lah. It shifted my whole perspective. I'm like, okay Nadia, you're not a victim. Whatever you go through, you had to go through. Because if you don't go through that, you will never be like these moms. And the fact that I look at the mom, went through all these things, and they are where they are right now, salute. And that's when I decided,
I can do it.
I can do it. I'm going to be brave about my story. If people don't like it, they don't like it, but that's my story. So that's when I shift my mind. I say, I'm no longer a victim.
Wow.
Okay? If I need money, I'll find money. However it is, And that's what I did. If I need time, and I'll find time. If I want to grow, I will grow. However that is. It doesn't matter if it's in my personal, my marriage, in my relationship with my parents, or my daughter, or with people, in my, financially. I just want to grow. So no matter what growth that is, I'll just take it. I'll take it in. Because, it's very easy for you to be in that victim mindset. It's a lot easier to be a victim, to be in that mindset, than rather to say, oh, I went through this, I had enough, I'm going to make peace, I'm going to forgive and bring all that with my life and grow.
Nadia, I think one thing I really want to hear from you is, for those of us who are feeling stuck in life, they feel like, there has to be more meaning, there has to be more. Oh, speaking of meaning, I want to know, what gives you meaning? What is your drive right now to succeed in Blip, to excel in whatever you do? There has to be your core, right?
Right.
What is your core, Nadia?
My core is, I want people to appreciate, love themselves more. And most importantly is that they stop being a victim. Whatever bad decision that they had is going to bring them to a better choice in life. That's the thing. People said, oh, I did this in my previous life, when I was younger. So I guess I'm going to be forever like this. No, that's wrong. These bad decisions that you made now, like back then, are the ones who are going to make you more wiser. No matter how low you were in your life, it does not stop you in your future. This is the thing, just because I was a teenage mom, I was pregnant when I was 16.
We never really talked about this before.
No, we never did.
Yeah.
I was pregnant when I was 16. 17, I delivered. I had to stop school for 6 months during SPM. Homeschooled, studied by myself, came back to do my, I went to university, and in UITM, and then I had in University Malaya. I did what I had to do. It did not stop me. No one can tell me, oh Nadia, you have no values anymore. Just because I'm mom at the age of 17.
Wow. I'm sure you heard a lot of that.
Of course, when I lose a lot of friends. I only had 2 friends when I got pregnant. I only had 2 friends.
Wow. It's crazy. I'm inspired, Nadia.
Thanks.
Look at you now.
Yay.
And you're not done.
I'm not done.
There's still a long way to go. What would be your advice or one advice, right? That one thing you really carry in your heart to share with all of us watching and listening, for those who are feeling stuck in life. I'm not just talking about career. I'm talking about life, man. Like they feel so low right now in that space where they feel like giving up. They probably feel like there's no point. What would you say to them?
I think the reason why we feel very low and depressed at some point is because we keep on doing the same thing and we expect like different results, that's not going to happen. The thing is, when I was at my lowest, I had to change my habit, to change just so that I have a different mindset. Like, okay, I started doing this for myself. And find something that will help you find peace, Like for me, sounds a bit weird. I find peace in cooking.
Wow.
And also in exercising.
Wow.
So that's what I kept doing.
Right.
Because, to be honest, in life, everything just moves very fast. You want to work, you want to do this, you want to do that. Just stop. Just stop, find something that gives you peace, do that. And once you do that every day, you're going to have all the ideas coming in. You're going to start feeling good about yourself. If you want to talk about problems, so many.
Yeah.
There's so many. So don't talk about problems. Talk about something that will give you that peace in your head, in your mind, in your heart.
Yeah. I like to say this, we magnify what we focus on.
Yeah.
So if you focus on the good, you get more good. You
Yeah.
see more good. So thank you so much, Nadia, for today. Guys, don't forget to check out Blip by Nadia Halim on Instagram.
Yes,
okay?
and also on TikTok.
On TikTok as well. So you can actually are we still allowed to order or?
Yeah, the pre-order is still out.
The links are there.
Yeah, the link is in the bio.
The Instagram bio. Okay, so check that out. Make sure to follow Nadia if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel and follow us for more episodes like this here on House of Hustle. Thanks everyone.